The nurses here are striking, and it's the first time in 25 years that the nurses here have voted yes. And they didn't just vote yes. 98.2% of 50,000 fucking nurses voted yes.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a statement all in itself. The
Yeah,
government's
no
out here
shit.
like, oh, we think we're going to cut back your benefits that already suck. You're coming in right
Mm-hmm.
now at just shy of $2 more an hour than a care aide is, which I have great respect for care aides. They do so much work. I was a care aide for a long, long time. But no, I just went to
Yeah.
school for a year and however long, and I had to spend $30,000 of my own fucking money to do it, and I'm coming in
Mm-hmm.
at $2 more an hour?
Yeah.
No,
No, that's
there's
rough for
something
sure.
wrong with that. I did look up garbage truck drivers in Abbotsford and what they make. They make by
Yeah.
far more, by about $6, $7 an hour than a fucking nurse.
Yeah. That's harsh.
And
That's
like, it's no
fucking.
secret right now either about my student loan stuff. So I was approved for my student loan. But obviously, my first portion, it's split into two. My second student loan was approved in September for the remaining $7,800.
Yeah.
No big deal, whatever. It's just tuition. Keep in mind that everybody else got approved for like a healthy living allowance to help them out while they're
Yeah.
in school. I did not get approved for that. So I did not qualify for that. I have gotten in total $2,400 to live on while I'm a
Yeah.
full-time nursing student. Okay, so I'm going to throw that out there. And now student loans is like, oh, actually, I think we might have changed our mind. You're no longer approved for that
Yeah. That's fucked.
$7,800. And now you're going to have
That's
to
fucked up.
appeal why you feel like we should give it to you. You want me to appeal why? You have no fucking nurses. I'm already
Yeah.
screwed. I'm already tighter than a nun's cooch financially. And now you want to fuck me some more? So now I'm appealing it, and I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do it. All I know is I don't have 8 grand sitting in the bank.
Yeah. No shit.
So
Nobody
that's a
does.
little bit of
Well,
stress.
pretty much nobody does. Yeah.
You
A
know what I
little bit of
mean?
stress.
Are you
I
kidding me?
do. Yeah. No, I do.
So now school's almost over.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't pay that, I don't get my fucking diploma. It's
Yeah.
fucking wild. Will I win my appeal? Maybe. Hopefully.
I fucking hope so. If not, we're
Expected,
starting to
yeah.
fucking go fund me.
I
Good.
have to pay this back. I have paid
Yeah.
off student loans in the past. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
20 grand,
Yeah.
my last one was. It's taken me a lot of money to get to where I am.
I really hope they
And I'm
just
still
approve
making
it
less than a
because that's
goddamn garbage
fucking
truck driver.
that's
So,
total garbage.
yeah,
I could see them having an issue with it if you weren't doing good in your classes or your attendance.
that's not why they're doing it. I'm doing really
Hmm.
good. So
I know.
never mind that
I'm
like
super
Joe is
proud of you.
covering like all of my bills right now. He's paying my Jeep payments, he's paying my insurance, he's paying my cell phone bill, he's paying my portion of the fucking rent. Stuff that I always paid for myself before that I thought I would get help with
Yeah.
student loans. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I side hustle. I do my fucking engraving. That's what I do.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like, fuck me gently. Our government is constantly making the public think, and they aren't wrong, that we are so short nurses.
Hmm.
That in BC alone, they brought in quite a few nurses from the States to help fill the
Hmm.
gaps. Okay? So they're on there crying to people, saying, we're trying.
Yeah.
No, no, they're not. I have been in
No.
healthcare my whole fucking life.
Hmm.
And now I'm paying my tuition. And
Hmm.
they they aren't helping. They're hindering it.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So they're taking a Canadian who has dedicated and
Hmm.
proven that she is in healthcare all the way. That obviously I'm not getting rich on it. I could go drive garbage truck and make more.
Hmm. Yeah.
And fucking me.
Yeah.
And now it's
Yeah.
like you have to wait
Literally.
for the appeal. It's already been weeks. Nothing.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you can appeal it again if it gets denied. Are you kidding me? They fucking approved it
Mm.
last September.
Yeah, that's retarded. Once it's approved, they shouldn't be able to go back and be like, well,
All the
actually,
information is the same. Nothing's
yeah,
changed.
yeah, no shit.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
If it wasn't for fucking bad luck,
yeah,
I'd
I
have
don't
no
know.
luck at all. And it's so cliche to say that, but it's the fucking truth. I swear to God. So, I've been looking for weeks, right? A month almost. Maybe longer.
It's
I've
been a
lost track
while.
of time because literally
It's been a
my
while.
stress level is so fucking high. I just don't even know what day it is half time. So I was like laying in bed doing my whole like ka-thump, ka-thump, ka-thump thing where I'm like my heart starts and I'm like, fuck. And then something was just like, check it. So I log in and I see it says appeal in my inbox and an updated notice of
Yeah.
reassessment.
Yeah.
So I'm literally scared to open it because I was like, this is it. Either I got to keep fighting it or I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I'm fine. So they did approve my appeal, which I'm super happy about.
Yay.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
have to start a GoFundMe.
I wouldn't have taken it. But the fact of the matter is,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have had to have anxiety attacks nightly
Oh.
for a month.
I know.
I shouldn't have had to fight student loans. I hustle my
I know,
shit.
but-
You know what I mean?
But
But I shouldn't have had to fight for it.
no.
And
no,
I
no.
could only imagine I'm not the only one this has happened to.
Imagine the people that happen to that don't get it, that don't even try to fight, or that they fight and they still get denied for it. Like, that's fucked. That's fucked.
It literally said, final decision letter. We are writing to inform you that Student Aid BC has approved your appeal request. Your appeal request meets the appeal criteria noted below, and you included sufficient documentation to support your exceptional circumstance. Sir, that is exceptional is an understatement as to what last year was in my life. They have no fucking clue. And they added to my mental health issues. They added to stress. I have been so fucking stressed. And I am trying
know.
to be a nurse. I'm trying to get through exams. I'm trying to be somebody that other people can count on. I'm trying to be somebody that will help the government's numbers. I'm trying to be somebody that will literally make a difference.
Yeah.
And that's how they treat me.
Yeah. I know.
After already screwing me and not giving me any living allowance. $2,400 for all of my nursing school. People are getting 20 plus K.
Yeah.
I have had to hustle every fucking month. I came out of transplant. Sorry, I'm about to go off, but I came out of fucking transplant a fucking mess starting school. And it has not stopped. Literally, there's not been one 30-day period since November of 2024 that I have been able to fucking breathe and be like,
Yeah.
I'll fucking trick myself for a few days sometimes and be like, oh, it's a great day. Like today, the hummingbirds are out. Fucking beautiful. But like, the truth is, it's been bad.
I know.
And then to get the government, all they're doing is my tuition. They already approved it 6 months ago. And then they further, I barely passed my test on Wednesday. I got exactly what I needed to pass. That's my lowest mark. That's reflective
Probably
of my
because
mental state right
stress.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. So like,
it's really hard to focus.
I'm
on
super
learning
happy,
doing good in
and I'm
school when
grateful.
You're so stressed out because you don't even know if school is going to be paid for.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the last 7,800. They paid for the first one. And let me
Yeah.
throw this out there too, okay? They expected my husband, because I'm married, and I'm sure it goes both ways. Wife, husband, doesn't matter. Spouse.
Yeah.
They expected him to contribute $13,000 to my...
They're basing it on what he makes.
My point is, there are people, not me, but there are people who are in not a good situation. They're in maybe an abusive situation. I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people struggling that are also in school. And they're trying to leave that person
Yeah.
to better their career, to make enough money that they can survive on by themselves. Some of them have maybe young kids. And now spouse, whether it be man or woman, has the ability to restrict them to the point where they're not even allowed to advance their education because that spouse makes too much money. Make that make fucking sense.
Yeah. No. I know.
Make that I can't sleep knowing someone's paying my way. It drives me crazy. I don't want to owe nobody shit. Does that come from a bad place and trauma? Yeah, probably. Not the, but it's a thing. So that's just how it is. But
Yeah.
fuck student loans. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that they approved it, but what did they approve? Money I'm giving back to them. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to pay the first $21,000, and then we're going to be like, oh, actually, we changed our mind on the extra $7,800. Is that a thing? Do student loans do this to people?
Apparently they do.
Yeah, apparently they do. That was some fucked up shit, man. That's all I can say. That fucked up my head, but it's behind me now. Thank fuck.
Yeah, you can just move on, carry on.
But I still am worried. It's like having a bad fucking ex-boyfriend. Like, I'm still worried they're going to come back next week and be like, you know, well, actually, somebody made a mistake in the appeal process.
They
You know what I mean?
probably
That's
won't.
still in my
They
head now.
Probably won't.
No.
But I get what you're saying. They put
You
the
know?
fear. They put the fear into
They
you about
did.
it. Yeah, I know.
This has been the lowest. Honestly, Colton declined. I have by far, by 100 fucking times, been more stressed and longer than even when I was actively using drugs.